Bitcoin is going to R1 million per coin. Is that a realistic claim? Is that something that I actually believe? We're going to look into that, as well as the short-term prospects of Bitcoin in this video. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so last night I was out at a restaurant with a couple of friends, and we were just having a meal. And they, people always ask you, so what do you do for a living? And I said I was involved in Bitcoin. And one of the guys said to me, oh, you know that you must be careful because Bitcoin is going down to nothing. So I was intrigued. I said to him, okay, do you know a bit about Bitcoin? He said, no. He doesn't believe in it. And he believes a lot of people have lost money. I said, oh, okay, all right, fine. Do you know what the price of Bitcoin is? He said, no, it's very low because it keeps crashing. It didn't take long for me to realize that he was totally ignorant about Bitcoin and about cryptocurrencies. Yet he still held a very strong opinion and believed that it was bad and that it was going to zero. As I normally do, I don't, immediately defend Bitcoin in situations like that because I'm interested to see what the public's perspective is. I'm interested to see what people say and what they believe and what they think. So we chatted a little bit more, and he basically warned me that I need to have a backup plan and I could even lose my job when Bitcoin goes to zero. Now, in reality, the Bitcoin hash rate has never been stronger. It is currently at its all-time high, and that just simply shows that the Bitcoin network is stronger than it has ever been in human history. Despite that, every day there are hundreds of articles, maybe hundreds is a bit of an exaggeration, but there are many, many articles out there about the progress in the blockchain space, about what's happening in Bitcoin, about company adoption, and about institutional adoption. We have millions of rands pouring into the industry and millions of people like myself that have dedicated their life to cryptocurrency and to Bitcoin. So in my opinion, it is unlikely that it is going to zero. Hence this morning's topic. I believe that Bitcoin is going to R1 million per coin. Now, one of the many reasons that I'm making this video is not only because I'm passionate about it, it's because it is currently August 2019, and I want to be on public record saying Bitcoin is going to R1 million. So that when it does, I can take a snippet of this video and go, guys, we knew this was going to happen. For me, it is a foregone conclusion and only a matter of time. And that opinion comes from a life that is devoted to crypto and Bitcoin and a ton of research. Could I be wrong? Possibly. Do I think I'm wrong? No, I think it's unlikely. I think Bitcoin to R1 million is inevitable. Okay, after that, let's have a quick look at the markets and let's look at the short-term prospects for Bitcoin, which I must tell you do not really look great. On Altcoin Trader, we've got Bitcoin at 159,000 per coin. Once again, that is just about 8,000 Rand down from yesterday's price. So we are seeing Bitcoin slide slowly down, by sort of mid single figure percentages every day. On CoinMarketCap, we've got Bitcoin at under 10,000 US dollars. And because 10,000 is such a psychological barrier, if it doesn't manage to get back above 10,000, we can see it slipping further. I want to just quickly jump over to the Fear and Greed Index and to see what TradingView say about whether we should be buying or selling at this time. The Fear and Greed Index. Now that is the lowest that I have ever seen it. People are extremely fearful in this place, in the crypto space. So it's just, I don't know how much weight this gauge actually, is worth and what it is in the industry, but it's always something that I like to keep my eye on. And people are extremely fearful in this space. TradingView, if we scroll down, we can see that they are suggesting a medium sell of coins, which really doesn't make sense to me because when the coins are down, I prefer to hold my coins and not to sell them. I think the only reason that they would be saying sell is because they believe that it is going to drop lower, which would give you an opportunity to buy. So that being said, personally, I'm holding my coins, guys. You know that I am not very much a seller. I only sell if I need to use the money to buy something. I'm fully invested in crypto. I think that in the short term, we need to buckle in. The markets could be reasonably unpredictable. But when we look back in the months and years to come, this is going to be a tiny blip on the graph. And we are going to see that crypto is the best performing asset in 2019 and will continue to be and continue to perform. That's it from me. Subscribe to my channel.